everyone. So this particular news that I'm going to talk about, I've seen it for days and I kept ignoring it. But I keep saying it because I'm just like tired. I'm like, we've heard this thing so many times. But just now I said to myself, but isn't that what they really want? They will get us so tired of this news that we'll no longer talk about them. And then they can then be doing anything anyhow. And then one day they will say to us, but why didn't you complain? I remember that's basically why I actually started doing, one of the reasons I started doing my videos. I'm like, these issues, I must talk about this issue. No matter how it's as if, this woman, she's just repeating herself all the time. She doesn't have work, she's jobless. Some people may find, oh, she just carry, she's jobless, you can't carry a ring light. Now I start, okay, I'm actually very jobless. When people call me jobless, I don't get offended because I'm actually jobless. I don't do any work. I pay people to make me jobless because I like being jobless. So I would rather pay you. That time I would have used to be doing something. Either maybe I would have been in the kitchen now cooking whatever, somebody else is doing it for me, or sweeping, somebody else is doing it for me, or staying in my shop, some other people are in my warehouses and all of that. So I'm okay. This one, ICPC arrests former naval chiefs suspected accomplice over alleged 3 billion naira fraud. The kind of billions. Most of these naval chiefs and whatever, even the current one that we have right now, have been accused of corruption. He was said to have taken, is it over 600 or something $1,000 as bribe. They will catch suspected oil thieves, and it will be the Nigerian Navy that will free them. Yes. We've had a lot of accusations. So when you see this thing, it's just mind-boggling. The rate at which people, all this corruption going on in Nigeria. But anyway, and so Premium Times has this out. They say ICPC accuses the former chief of naval staff of orchestrating the fraud through the NSCDC commandant and a retired brigadier general. The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, said it has arrested Adam Yusuf, a deputy commandant of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, in Kogi State, over alleged diversion of more than 3 billion naira in public fund. In a statement on Friday, ICPC's Director of Public Enlightenment and Education, Demola Bakare, said Mr. Yusuf, who was at large until now, was arrested in his Gwagwalada, Abuja residence and is set to face prosecution. According to the statement, ICPC investigations revealed that the former Chief of Naval Staff, Usman Jibril, a retired Vice Admiral, allegedly orchestrated the fraud through Mr. Yusuf and Ishaya Bouka Gangum, a retired Brigadier General. The alleged scheme reportedly involved the diversion of public funds using 92 fictitious companies that were not registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. The ICPC said it traced these funds to Lahab Integrated, Gate Coast Properties, and other affiliated companies, leading to the acquisition of over 18 properties, including filling stations. Wow. So one of the things I don't understand, if they are not registered in Corporate Commission, how did they get these monies to them by banks? Because if you're registering a business name, it has to be registered. You must bring your registered this thing. And one thing is that I'm in property. I've been doing property in terms of for business, not for personal use, since 2007. You understand? That's when I started, building to rent. And then now we've got to the place you're building to sell. One of the things I will tell you is that there's a lot of money laundering in, property business. And I've always said it. If EFCC, ICPC, they are really interested in fighting corruption in Nigeria, they must go through businesses. I'm a businesswoman, I've been trading since 2000. I will tell you, businesses, because a lot of businesses are fronts. You're busy suffering, doing the right thing, suffering, buying and selling. You'll be seeing your competitors as if you are not buying the same market. You go and buy the same thing, the same market, they'll come and sell it cheaply anyhow, force you out of the market. Because what? They are using their own. There's a lot of money laundering going through their own. It's not their money. They will just do some money, they'll pass it through the company, and then they will pay out. You that you refuse to take part in that business, over time you are either not making as much money as you'll be making, or you are forced out of the business. So if they are really interested in fighting corruption, you see businesses, that's why you see somebody will hire a big shop, they are paying millions and millions of naira, but what they are selling there is not even up to the rent they are paying. Laundry. They are using that thing as front. Then they'll say it's registered, they are selling it this. Meanwhile, they are not selling anything. And people don't understand how this thing does, because the legitimate businesses, they close up. I remember when I was doing a tomato business, I had to close up. I had to sack my staff. There were a lot of them. I had to sack them. Meanwhile, other people that were doing that same business, they were cleaning money. I didn't even realize it was the guy that used to help me. Hell, okay, now you know, say knowledge. When you don't have knowledge, it was the guy that used to help me clear, because I was frustrated. I was fighting with my producer in China. I said, no, you guys are cheating me. You are selling to me at a high price. See the other copy. See the way they are selling. They are able to reduce their own. Why is it that me, when I bring my own, even the company, they brought out their idea, say, look, we are selling to you the same thing, the same whatever. It was finally the guy that usually helped me to clear at Lagos airport. I said, madam, this is what is happening. Some of these things, they use them to clean money, and then some of them for drug gun running. They sell guns or whatever, they will use it to clean. You know, that was the day I was like, eh? This was, I think, 2010, 2011. I was like, eh? I'm like, me, I can't participate in any of those things. And then my distributors now said to me, either reduce the quality of the tomato paste or reduce the quantity. As in if you have like 100 grams, you put like 85 grams or something. I said, me, I can't do any of those. If I had done any of those things, now if I don't get the big mouth where I get now, if I get and if I don't come hold my hand, bring something, as in, there's no bad thing where you go to where they don't, they'll be saying it's hidden. No, it's not hidden. Anyway, so ICPC, let me go back to this thing. ICPC said he traced these funds to this thing. Meanwhile, ICPC spokesperson Mr. Bakare said the commission traced the diverted funds to companies including all of this, while Lahab Integrated and Gate Coast Properties, leading to the acquisition of at least 18 properties. He added that 4 of these properties have been forfeited to the federal government, while legal proceedings continue over the remaining assets. Mr. Bakare added that efforts are being intensified to apprehend other suspects still at large. But let me also ask, all of these properties that are forfeited, when do they sell them? The other day, EFCC sold cars. A lot of people are saying, even in the selling of the car, corruption is there. Though that you forfeit, then there will be corruption on top of corruption on the things that were forfeited from corruption. If you understood that, I'm sure I didn't explain it very well, because it's crazy corruption. 65-year-old Mr. Jibri, who served as the 21st chief of naval staff from 2014 to 2015. The Jonathan era, where they said there is no corruption. How dare you people vote that corruption? How dare people vote that Jonathan? Things are worse now, whatever. Let me just leave that for another day. Even the Alex Bade, a lot of it too was fake. Oh, Lord have mercy. God, I don't even tire. Nigeria has suffered. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.